Hey everybody, how's it going? It's GarrettJPeters, and today we're going to be checking out this Solar S1.6 limited edition model that I got from Solar Guitars. I know I put out a video of my first impressions unboxing video pretty recently. Not recently, quite a while ago, but I decided to redo this video because I found out a lot of facts about this guitar. I now know pretty much all the ins and outs on this thing, and I'm going to compare it to the model that you can get since this is a limited edition. First off, let's take a listen to a song I've got prepared for you, and then we'll check back in and I'll tell you all about the specs with this guitar. All right, now this guitar in particular is a limited edition. There was only 50 of them made in 2018, and I was fortunate enough to get one. But here's the thing, they now have a current model that's pretty much the exact same thing, but with some really, really great upgrades for pretty much the same price. They started out with this model, and they've just perfected it over time. So I'm gonna go through all the effects, all the specifications of this motherfucker, but as I'm going through it, I'm going to also tell you the upgrades that the current model has that you can get today on Solar Guitars. All right, so first things first, this limited edition model comes with this really, really beautiful quilted maple top with this ocean blue finish. The woods on the body of this guitar is a mahogany, as well as the neck. But we have this nice maple veneer here, which you know, adds that pop, which looks really, really great. Again, this is on the limited model, but now with the new models, there's 4 different colors, and they also look ridiculously nice. So you'll have to check that out. As I said, the neck is mahogany, but it's also a nice neck through construction. It's got this really beautiful heel curve here that is really, really nice. Makes it extremely easy to get up to that 24th fret. I can actually get there with my middle pretty comfortably, which is almost not a good thing. I'm almost used to, like, you know, sliding up and feeling the guitar, and then it's like, okay, that's where 24 is, but this has so much room. It's more accessible at the 3rd, so it just took some getting used to, but it's a good problem to have. These are nickel super jumbo frets, but in the current model, these are actually stainless steel frets, so, you know, that's awesome. Stainless steel is gonna last a lot longer, and yeah, it's always nice. The neck is a nice C shape, I should say. It's a little, I shouldn't say thick. It is thicker than you would, than like, maybe like an ESP, just like slightly thicker, but it's not quite Gibson-y, if that makes any sense. One of the only things I wanna say, the only cons I should say, is this gloss neck finish. It gets kind of sticky, but again, the current model doesn't have that. It's now satin and smooth, so, you know, it seems like Ola knows what he's doing, and he's constantly making like really, really good and ideal upgrades to his guitars. We got Grover 18:1 tuners. That's really good. And again, that nice ratio makes it easy to get that fine tuning. And yeah, the other thing that's good on the upgraded models, or the current models I should say, is that these are locking tuners where these aren't. So I already thought this guitar was pretty much perfect. And yeah, they just keep doing extra little things that make it even better for pretty much the same exact price point. So it's really, really great. Going on about the tuning though, it does have an Evertune bridge. Now, this video isn't gonna be, you know, about Evertune, but I do have to talk about it a little bit. This is really, really great. I really like the Evertune. I am not super, super into Floyd Rose and its complications, I should say. For me, it's really, really difficult. If a 1 is just your standard bridge, a 10 is your Floyd Rose, getting to understand and work around the Evertune is about a 3. It's really not that difficult, and it does an amazing job. I mean, it has been an absolute joy to pick this up for guitar lessons and just, you know, just always know that it's perfectly in tune. It's been so nice. Another thing that I absolutely love about it is tracking this song that I had in the intro was just a lot of fun, because I like tracking guitars. Like, I genuinely like it. The only thing I don't like is having to constantly check tuning on a normal guitar and like fine tune. You know what I'm saying? It's not like the guitar is super out, so it's just like barely moving the tuning heads. It gets kind of annoying, but tracking this the whole time, it was just perfect the whole session. The thing that's really great about it when you're tracking is that it allows you to tune the guitar so that it won't go out of tune even if I bend the string. So for instance, there's this zone system that I'm not going to get into right here. Maybe I'll save it for another video, but as you can see, it's not changing pitch. And the idea behind that is that if I hit the guitar so hard, like I hit a big chord, you don't get that wah big attack where it will take the guitar out of tune. So that's a really, really great studio tool, and yeah, just made tracking guitars a lot of fun. We got the Duncan Solar pickups, and I actually think these are really great. I believe they're an Alnico 5, I want to say. Feels good. Doesn't feel like it doesn't have enough output or anything like that, or doesn't have too much output by any means. It's actually really, really nice and dynamic, so I absolutely love it. Another thing that I really do like is this 5-way blade switch. Now, I didn't know this before when I first got the guitar. Ola actually told me at NAMM, but the 5-way blade switch has coil splitting. There's no pushing and pulling. That's why I didn't think that there was any coil splitting, but basically what it is in the 5th position here, it's all bridge. In the 4th position though, it's coil split. So that's really, really cool. Normally, if you want to coil split a guitar and you're in the 5th position, you have to, like, you know, do some type of tap or hit a switch or something like that. This is kind of nice that it's right there, because if you want to, say, go from the bridge pickup to the neck pickup and have it coil split, you just have to move the switch. Here in the 1st position, it's all bridge, coil split bridge. Middle is, you know, the 2 middle coils. 4th is the neck pickup, coil split, and then the 5th position is just the neck. So again, I think that's really, really cool. Just simple volume and tone knob. You know, really, really great. I must say, the thing I like about this guitar and this brand is it's made by a guitar player. Everything feels great. You know, this deep cut right here in the neck just makes it really, really fun and a great guitar to play. And like I said, I already think this thing is great as is, and they've already done some really, really good upgrades to that, to this model. to make it even better. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I absolutely love this guitar, and I definitely think you should check one out. So check out solar-guitars.com, and yeah, let me know what you guys think. I think, like I said, their new colors look stunning. I think you absolutely love them, and I have a few students that have gotten some of these guitars and they love them, so you know, can't say enough good stuff about Solar Guitars, so definitely check them out. If this is your first time here on my channel, please hit that subscribe button if you liked what I've shown you today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all in another video, okay? See you guys.